All right, folks, we are back live, and we apologize for our program crash here. We just haven't had the time with it being so busy with this tournament to deal with the software issue as we need to. And yesterday we got lucky, it didn't fail. Today it crashed almost immediately. Here's a basket. We'll update score here for you in just a moment. Peschel gets her 6th point of the first quarter. The score is 8-4. We'll give you the 5 on the floor for the Grizzlies here so we can get caught up. On the floor for Northwest, Tishon Leday, number 2. Aaliyah Richard, 21. Cameron Stubbs, 34. Zion Williams, number 24. And 23, Nason Robinson. That's the 5 on the floor for your Grizzlies, who just got the ball and trail by 4. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Robinson gets her first bucket of the day. And the Grizzlies are back within 2. Here's a long 3, hits the top of the backboard. It did hit the top of the backboard. Leday ties it up. And a timeout has been taken by Marysville. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take one with them as well. So stay with us. We'll be back. You're watching NWHSGrizz.com. This is Grizzly Basketball.
Hi, friends. Bill Nightingale, General Manager of Mel Hamilton Ford. Are you looking for a used car, truck, or SUV? With the largest selection in the state, you're sure to find the vehicle you're searching for at Mel Hamilton Ford. At the Big Corner, customers are number 1, so every used vehicle is checked out in our shop by a certified technician before it goes out on the lot for sale. Shop Mel Hamilton Ford first, a dealer you can trust. Visit us out on West Kellogg today or shop us online at mhford.com. Mel Hamilton Ford, experience the difference.
Back at McPherson, inbounded by Marysville. Back underway here in a tie game, 8-8. 2:19 to go in the first quarter. There's a miss and a rebound by Rader. Underneath the basket. And a score by Haley Ingalls. And that gives Marysville the lead again at 10-8. Grizzlies bring it down on the far side. Wimberly passes it in. A lay-in misses by Zion Williams. And the rebound to Marysville. Here they come back up again. Underneath, off the rim, no good. Put back, that doesn't fall, but the foul is going to be called, and they're going to be shooting free throws here with 1:32 remaining in the first quarter. Robinson comes in now for Andrea Wilson, who has 2 fouls in this quarter. And a nice defensive play that time by Wimberly to knock it out of bounds. It will stay, however, with Marysville. Peschel will inbound it for the Bulldogs. 3-pointer. No good off the rim. Underneath, the putback doesn't go, and another foul is called. That's the 4th team foul on Northwest in this quarter. It's on Hallman. Her first. And the free throw does not go. Hallman's going to come out, and Williams is going to come back in. A miss, loose ball on the floor. Who's got it? And they're going to call a jump ball, and on that play, it will turn over to Northwest. Leah Richard looking for help. Finally gets it into Robinson. Long one for Williams and a score. Zion Williams gets two. The Grizzlies are down by one with 1 minute to go in the first quarter. On the far side, Robinson with a pick. Tulade now back to Richard. Richard will pull it out. Richard driving, putting it up off the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Bulldogs with 38 seconds to go. We'll see if they play for one. In it goes, out it goes. Three-pointer by Peschel misses, rebounded by Robinson, and her pass was blocked. Two shots missed by Ingles. Everybody's on the floor. The ball's loose down there, and with 10 seconds to go, a jump ball is going to be called, and this time it'll go to the visitors. Peschel will inbound for Marysville. She does. A quick shot from a free throw line misses. 5 seconds to go for Williams. And she's lost the handle, and she gets one desperation shot off, and that's it for the first quarter. At the end of 1 quarter of play, Grizzlies trail Marysville. Back with the second quarter after this. Stay with us. You're watching NWHSGrizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Hey, Grizzly Nation. This is Eric Hofer-Holdeman, your principal at Northwest High School. Did you know Grizzly Pride is the combined booster club and PTO here at Northwest? They support both athletics and academics. We're asking you to join Grizzly Pride this year. Due to these extraordinary times, Grizzly Pride doesn't have the same fundraising opportunities they normally have, and we need you to join and offer your donation to help Grizzly Pride out. Go to our Northwest webpage, join today. Go Grizzlies.
This webcast is brought to you in conjunction with the audiovisual classes at Northwest High and under the leadership of Mr. Shane Monroe. The kids working are provided an opportunity to learn video broadcasting hands-on. You may hear me giving instruction to our executive producer, Jonathan Schieu, or vice versa during the game today. That's because this activity is indeed an extension of the classroom for the students. We'll do everything possible not to detract from the action, and we appreciate your patience and remind you this is not ESPN nor is it NBC, but rather an extension of the classroom. We're underway. Grizzlies have it and will inbound. Aaliyah Richard has it at the moment. Drives into the paint, puts it up. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Peschel, and here comes Marysville back with the ball and a 1-point lead. Underneath, nice reverse lay-in. That's Madison Runnebaum that gets credit for that basket. And the Grizzlies are down by 3. Now here again with the ball is Marysville. Peschel pulls it out. I hate the numbers on these uniforms, and I don't mind telling you, it's hard to see them. Underneath, good pass. Oh, how did she not step on the end line? And reaching in and fouling is Andrea Wilson. That's going to be her third personal. So she's already in deep trouble here, foul-wise. 6:49 to go till halftime. Grizzlies down by 3. Peschel comes out. Bella Rader comes in, number 5. Andrea Wilson came out and was replaced by Carly Wimberly. Here's Aaliyah Richard trying to lay it in and missing. And a big foul that time on Nascent Robinson. You know, she got her money's worth, I'll say that. It's the 6th team foul of the half, so Grizzlies in danger of putting Marysville in the bonus with the lead. Double team and a loose ball. Now they're going to call another foul on Robinson, I'll bet. See what they... Well, we got a break that time. They called it on a Miniman, and that's her 2nd. 3rd team foul on Marysville. And a jump ball. Oh, they're calling a foul. That should have been a jump ball, folks. Not that I'm trying to be a referee, but I like the jump ball better in that situation. So it will put Marysville on the line in the bonus. And the first one is good. I can't even tell you who that is shooting. We'll tell you as soon as we know. You got a number on the shooter? 1 for 2. And the shooter was Ronnebaum. She gets 1 out of 2. Now Marysville comes back down. There's a long 3 attempt off the heel. No good. And they should call a jump ball. No, they didn't call the foul. I can't believe it. They called a foul that time. No, one of them called a foul. Now they both call a jump ball. No, they did call a foul. They called it on Richard. Another 1-and-1 opportunity here. Off the heel. Missing. Around the world we go. 3-pointer misses. Rebounded by Williams. And Williams, oh, they're calling a jump ball. I can't even keep track of them. It will go to Marysville on the alternating possession. I don't need to tell you what you already know. Three-pointer put up. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Aaliyah Richard. Grizzlies are down by 4, get a chance to at least cut it in half. Robinson to Stubbs, and Stubbs lost the handle and it's taken away. Here comes Marysville back up the floor. Rader with it, can't get the basket to go, and now what do we have? Do we have another? We have another jump ball. This time it will go to the Grizzlies. And a full-time timeout has been taken by by Marysville, excuse me. We're going to go ahead and take that timeout with them as well. So you're watching NWHSGrizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
This of basketball on the internet is brought to you by Meshke Orthodontics and Wichita Bright Smiles, 1919 North Mays Road. Dr. Meshke specializes in the treatment of children and teens with a methodology that allows them to create an environment that is kid-friendly and more fun. Meshke Orthodontics features a comprehensive set or orthodontic treatment options from traditional braces to revolutionary new technology. Check out the possibilities online at meshkesmiles.com. That's MESCHKE smiles.com.
Back at McPherson High, Grizzlies trail by 4 with 5:17 remaining in the second quarter. And the Grizzlies just have not shot well. Not to be a broken record, but this has been the story of this tournament for this team. They have not shot the ball well in this tournament. They have missed so many of the short shots or the lay-ins. Okay, Lede inbounds to Wimberly, and it's stolen right away. by Schaefer got the steal. Now we have a whistle. And we'll have another 1-and-1 opportunity here. Fouls on Wimberly. Your guess is as good as mine as to who's shooting the free throws. The first one is good, though. And she makes them both. 16-10, Grizzlies trail. We're going to say that Price scored both of those. Wimberly has it. Does a nice job of avoiding the double team defense. Leday to Robinson now. Robinson for three. Missing. And a rebound for Marysville by Runabaum. Over here on the near side, a three-point attempt missing by Schaefer. Oh, Robinson almost got the steal, couldn't make it go, and then Stubbs deflects it, but didn't matter. Here's another opportunity off the glass, no good. And the rebound again is to Marysville. Marysville is winning the rebounding war, and finally, Runabaum scores her fifth point all in this quarter. 18-10, Grizzlies trail, 4:14 to go in the second quarter. Wimberly off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Meyer for Marysville, and they bring it down the floor. Underneath, Runabaum gives it off to Ashlyn Price, who misses one off the glass. Now the Grizzlies have it. Wimberly from 6 feet, missing. And a rebound. Grizzlies are only getting one shot at the basket each trip down the floor. They are losing the rebound war, and when you're not shooting well, that is deadly. Underneath, ball's knocked out of play. It will stay with Marysville. Sasha Reed comes in for Wimberly for Northwest. Marysville makes a line change. They will inbound the ball with 3.5 to go. One bounce, a shot missing. Rebound. Peschel dished it off. It goes out of play, and it will turn over to Northwest. They sent Robinson into Richard. Richard, they got a fast break. Sasha Reed can't finish. Stubbs counted. Cameron Stubbs gets the basket, her first field goal of the day. And she'll go to the line and shoot one as the foul is called. Fouls on Haley Ingalls. That's her first. Stubbs will have an opportunity for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. And she misses. Who gets the rebound? Peschel gets it for Marysville, brings it down the floor. Dishes it off. Shot off the rim, no good, goes out of play. That should be Northwest ball. And that shows you what I know. They give it to Marysville. Taylor Kilpatrick comes in for Stubbs. 3:01 to go in the second. Grizzlies down by 6. And a travel. Yep. Saw that. Bella Rader couldn't decide whether to dribble it or to shoot it, so she did neither and walked with it. Aaliyah Richard will inbound for Northwest. Richard to Reed. Back to Richard. And across the timeline she comes. As a player draped all over her. Taylor Kilpatrick puts one up. Doesn't go. Rebound to Marysville, and they'll bring it up now with 2:40 to go. Peschel with it. Into the paint. Nice pass, and a foul is going to be called on Kilpatrick. I can tell by the look on her face. She knew it. Marysville will shoot free throws here, and again, I can't tell you who that is. First one is good, though. And she makes them both, and now that she's turned around, I can tell you that that was Ashlyn Price who made both those free throws. She's got 6 points, 4 in this quarter. 2:30 to go. 20-12, Grizzlies trail. Robinson brought it all the way down and then lost the ball. Good defense not to get charged with a foul. The referees are calling this one very tight. Peschel goes up. The shot's blocked out of bounds by Taylor Kilpatrick, and a nice defensive play by number 42 for Northwest. 2:12 to go in the second. Three-pointer misses. And around the horn it goes now. Runnebaum gives it off to Rader. Underneath, it doesn't go. And the putback finally goes from Haley Ingalls, and it's the rebounding war that's killing us. Grizzlies down by 10. A three-pointer off the heel, no good. Rebounded there by Sasha Reed, and a foul's going to be called. It's only the 5th team foul. Mackenzie Edwards in the game for Northwest, number 1. She joins Zion Williams. Richard, Sasha Reed, and Taylor Kilpatrick. That's your 5 on the floor with 1:28 to go here in the second. And Richard is fouled by Taylor Meyer. Not a very good foul to take there. But they had a foul to give, so they've given it. Meyer's first personal of the contest. Both teams now in the bonus for the last minute and a half. And that's going to turn over. Pretty good defensive play, I'm going to tell you, by number 10, Taylor Meyer. Ball turns over to Marysville. Three-point attempt, good. No question about it. Bryn O'Neill gets her first points of the game, and it's a three-pointer. Taylor Kilpatrick off the glass. Kiss it, it's good. You bet. Nicely done, Taylor Kilpatrick. Nice bounce off the board. That time by Eva Peschel. She's got 8, including 6 in the first quarter. Timeout's been taken by Northwest. We'll just keep it here. Tell you our upcoming schedule. We're back on Tuesday. We're back on City League schedule on Tuesday. We will travel to Heights on Tuesday to take on the Falcons in a doubleheader. We're on the air at 5:50 on Tuesday night from Heights Gym. Girls will play first, followed by the boys. And then after that, we will travel to North High on Friday for a City League doubleheader. same times as we'll be on the air at 5:50. 55 to go in the first half. There's a long one over to Robinson, and Robinson tried to feed it to Taylor Kilpatrick. She wasn't ready for it, and it goes out of bounds. It'll turn over now to Marysville. 47 seconds to go till halftime. 27-14, Grizzlies trail. On the near side. Driving in under the paint. Nice speed underneath, but a triple team, and one of those three is going to get charged with a foul here, and it will send Maddie Cap to the free throw line. I'm sorry, that's Runnebaum that will go to the line. The foul is on Kilpatrick. That's her second. Runnebaum's free throw is good. She'll get one more. And she makes them both. 29-14, Grizzlies trail. Sasha Reed passes it to Aaliyah Richard, and Richard got her pocket picked momentarily. Reed has it. She'll send it up to Williams. Zion Williams trying to get it into Kilpatrick. The ball's knocked out of play by Runnebaum, and that's a pretty interesting matchup there. Runnebaum and Kilpatrick. Size-wise and defense versus offense. Oh, Kilpatrick can't get it to go. Rebound, count it. Way to go, Taylor Kilpatrick, to stay with it. Get your own rebound and put it in. 5 seconds to go. Runnebaum's shot is blocked, and that's going to do it. Shot will not count. No, that is no basket. As the clock had sounded, and we have reached halftime, ladies and gentlemen, and at half. Grizzlies trail 29-16 to the Bulldogs of Maryville High with our halftime extravaganza. After this 60-second timeout, stay with us. You're watching NWHSGrizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Hey, Grizzly Nation. This is Eric Hofer-Holdeman, your principal at Northwest High School. Did you know Grizzly Pride is the combined booster club and PTO here at Northwest? They support both athletics and academics. We're asking you to join Grizzly Pride this year. Due to these extraordinary times, Grizzly Pride doesn't have the same fundraising opportunities they normally have, and we need you to join and offer your donation to help Grizzly Pride out. Go to our Northwest webpage, join today. Go Grizzlies.
We're back at halftime here in McPherson. Grizzlies taking on the Bulldogs of Marysville High School, and they trail at halftime by a score of 29-16. We'll give you a scoring summary here. Starting with the visiting team, and that would be Marysville. For Marysville, Eva Peschel with 8 points to lead all scorers. Bryn O'Neill has a three-pointer. Haley Ingalls with 5 points. Ashlyn Price with 6, including 4 free throws in the second quarter. And Madison Runnebaum with 7, and that includes, it includes 3 free throws and 2 field goals, all of which occurred for her in the second quarter. So second quarter was not very kind at all to the Grizzlies, as they were outscored in the second quarter 15-6. On the Grizzlies side of the ledger, Lede has 3 points in the first quarter. Grizzlies, they only scored 6 points. That's right, I had this correct. Nascent Robinson with 2 in the first quarter. Zion Williams with 2 in the first quarter. Cameron Stubbs with 3, and leading all scorers for Northwest is Taylor Kilpatrick. She has 4 points, and that's the problem. Not that she's the leading scorer, but that she only has 4 points in doing it. The Grizzlies have missed a ton of short-range scoring opportunities in the first half of this contest, and they are not going to win if they continue that. We're going to go ahead here and take a quick timeout, and then we're going to take a silent Sunday timeout for about 4 minutes and rest all the voices. So stay with us. You're watching NWHS Grizz. This is Grizzly basketball.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a wing part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I would be remiss if I did not take a moment to give special thanks to our hosts for this tournament here at Manhattan High School, or McPherson High School, excuse me. They have done an outstanding job of putting this tournament together. They've had a lot of practice doing it. They've been doing it for so long. But we want to thank Shane and all his crew here for, first of all, for their hospitality. Mr. Backus has been very gracious and been very helpful in helping us get the games on here, and we've got a great perch. This is a wonderful building, which really does help that, in that the building is such a great building to play basketball in. They call it the Roundhouse for a reason. It is basketball in the round. The playing surface is down in the pit, and we're up here on ground level, so we had to walk no steps to get up here on the concourse level. That's the way you come in, is on the concourse level and then go down, and I love that. So now what I would love, it would be a rally by the Grizzlies here to erase this 13-point halftime lead that the Bulldogs have put up. And the Bulldogs, you know, they've had a decent season as well. I mean, even though they had lost 2 in this tournament coming in, I do not know. Well, I have their record right here. Let's find out what their record was coming in after losing 2 here today. Of course, I got to find them first. This is what we call being unprepared, folks. Oh, they're the one without the header. That's why I can't find them. They were 5-3 coming in to this game, so they come into this tournament. They've lost 2. They're 5-5 right now. So 500. They've not had, like I said, they've not done poorly. They know how to win some games, and we need to win some games, and we need to start it with this one. The Grizzlies will not have it any easier on Tuesday against highly ranked Heights High. Both of those teams are juggernauts, and we've already lost to the Heights boys. We've lost to them both, I should say, already this year at home. So they're going to have their work cut out for them, will the Grizzlies, on Tuesday. We're going to be there and cover it all beginning at 5:50 Tuesday night, and then we will go to North High on Friday at 5:50 for another City League doubleheader. So a lot of City League basketball coming up on the schedule as this is the busy time of year for high school basketball teams. Got a couple of minutes here before we begin the second half. We owe our sponsors so much after our fiasco of 2 days ago. We're going to go ahead and give them some love, as they say. Stay with us. We'll be back with more after this 2 minute or 1 minute timeout. Grizz.com, and this is Grizzly Basketball.
Hi friends, Bill Nightingale, General Manager of Mel Hamilton Ford. Are you looking for a used car, truck, or SUV? With the largest selection in the state, you're sure to find the vehicle you're searching for at Mel Hamilton Ford. At the Big Corner, customers are number one, so every used vehicle is checked out in our shop by a certified technician before it goes out on the lot for sale. Shop Mel Hamilton Ford first, a dealer you can trust. Visit us out on West Kellogg today or shop us online at mhford.com. Mel Hamilton Ford, experience the difference. Hi friend, Bill Nightingale, General Manager of Mel Hamilton.
Soccer Online, reported by Todd Eflin narrates. The voice you hear on these sponsor announcements like this one. My wife is a Northwest alum, and this is my 4th season as your announcer. My background in media includes B98 FM, Kissin 102.1, and US 107.9. But now I'm a full-time voice actor. You can use my voice for your business, like product training videos, telephone system greetings, radio or TV voiceovers, plus audiobooks, just to name a few. Learn more online at toddeflin.com. That's TODDEFLIN.com.
Back at McPherson High School, getting set for the start of the third quarter with our executive producer, Jonathan Schieu. Kevin Arkin with you. Grizzlies trail 16-29 here at halftime. And the Bulldogs will inbound to start the third quarter. We are underway. On the floor for your Grizzlies, Aaliyah Richard, Nascent Robinson, Andrea Wilson, Carly Wimberly, and Cameron Stubbs. Peschel starts off the second half with the first bucket of the second half. And it's a 15-point lead. Richard to Wimberly. Wimberly drives into the paint, tried to get it to Stubbs, and it was picked off. Probably would have been better off to have shot it there, but a foul as going up for it for the shot was Lainey Schaefer. She'll go to the line and shoot a pair. Fouls on Wimberly. That's her second.